Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be reacting to a fun soundtrack, I hope, today. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I listened to the soundtrack for the first one a lot. I had it on my comic book playlist on Spotify, and it's fun. So I'm actually excited to see what Christoph Beck does for this one, if we get a kind of similar vibe, if it's going to be like, because I know, obviously, Kang's variant, He Who Remains, was in Loki, so I'm curious to see if it's going to take that approach, too, and if he's going to incorporate any of those themes. So I'm excited to check this out. I grew up a Marvel fan. I've been kind of hit or miss with MCU lately, but I'm excited. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, as we all have. I mean, that original Ant-Man was one of the funniest Marvel movies to date, I think. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the nuances and if there's any sort of theme progression, which I'll be looking to you for, Steven, to see if anything kind of evolves from the first one.
Yeah.
Same.
All right. So we're gonna react. Yeah, we're gonna react to 2 tracks.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna start with the theme from Quantumania. Obviously, we want to see how that sounds, and
and that is track 1 on the soundtrack.
Indeed, it is. So you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Starts off strong.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's definitely got the theme.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yep.
I've definitely heard this. Is this from the first one?
It's like a variant of it.
It must come into play in the Avengers films then, because I know that hit, right?
It might have maybe like at moment.
I like that dancing. That's like that's
synth cool.
In there.
Cool electronic sounds.
I love synth.
Yeah, a little reminiscent of Tron.
It's definitely got a fun theme, Ant-Man in general.
Yeah.
I could absolutely run to this and it would be enjoyable.
It's got that kind of brass. It's almost the inspiring hero thing too.
Yeah, which is kind of refreshing.
Although that brass flare there it's like older Hollywood spy movie brass a little bit. I guess like we're on a mission brass.
Well, the first one was technically a heist movie, so they definitely went with that.
It definitely harkens back to those mid-century movies, or even like 70s.
Oh,
80s.
This is fun.
I feel like the electronic elements, for some reason, reminded me of Kang because of Loki. It kind of sounds like the similar electronics they use in there.
Okay, I'm really digging this.
It feels like an old
me too.
School superhero for some reason.
Like, I wouldn't say there's anything groundbreaking, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm getting some taste of not taste, but it's reminiscent of The Incredibles a little bit.
Yes.
Like in a very electronic way.
Yes.
Right. Those classic superhero sounds are kind of there.
I really like that synth they got going on in the background.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I could definitely see that, especially if that's opening credits, kind of prepping you for the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a progression from the first one. It's more, I feel like you had the more percussion, obviously the electronic elements I think are new to this one. But yeah, I like that. I thought that was very fun, and I think it could fit.
One thing came to mind, Robert, you mentioned it reminded you of Tron, and I wonder if there's some inspiration there, because in Tron they go into the grid or whatever. In Quantumania, it was based on the trailer at least, like going into the quantum realm or whatever. I don't know.
Interesting.
Interesting that image popped into my mind as well.
The composers, obviously Daft Punk composed Tron, but they also had help from Joseph Trapanese, who was working as an assistant for Christoph Beck at the time. Christoph Beck was the one that recommended him to Daft Punk. So I don't know.
That's right.
You're kidding.
Do we want to do The Conqueror next?
Sure. Yeah, let's do The Conqueror. It's got the most views on YouTube.
Yep, and this is number 8, and I'm gonna say educated guess is probably about Kang, so I'm excited about this one.
It's a little lengthy. It's 6 minutes long, so bear with us. So clearly our heroes have come to a point where things were great, and now we're at a point where we don't know what's not great, but we're sensing that something is not great and something is coming. That's my guess.
I think you're probably pretty close to the mark there.
I think, or it's something to do with Kang's storyline. Could have something tragic.
Tragic flashback.
Never know. Oh.
Okay. Ooh.
Give me that synth. Give me those electronic synths.
Well, what is that? I love that, I don't know, whatever that was in the background.
It's more synth, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
he's got like kind of that distressed sound to it.
I'm digging the build.
Yeah, me too. You guys know I'm a sucker for a good build.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There it is. There's the Conqueror.
Oh,
Maybe, or it was a false alarm, and it was just a rat that ran across their path.
Might be right.
a very
Imagine
rat,
like
very
a-
large.
A very large ant.
Yeah. Or a very large ant. Maybe it's flipped. Maybe it's the ant running across Kang's path.
He just squishes it.
Oh, that atmosphere though. Oh, that's dope.
You like
atmosphere.
atmosphere so much.
I love atmosphere. Atmosphere and atmospheric builds. Chef's kiss.
Atmosphere is cool, but if it's 6 minutes
Yeah,
of this,
I'm
I'm
getting
gonna be
bored.
sorely disappointed.
Okay, fair.
I'm gonna be very bored. Yes, I'm gonna be like, all right, not what I was looking for. When we started with this build, and now we're just kind of like at a lot of space.
But this feels
Yes.
like it might have been some sort of introduction to, you don't know what's going on yet, so
In context,
not gonna
it's probably,
judge Kang's theme on this for sure.
Yeah, there's no theme yet for sure. I hope we get one.
Mhm.
There's also something to note. Track 6 is called 50 Shades of Kang, so that could be more the theme.
Okay. Some progression here.
Yeah, we're going up notes.
It's that patient build.
Hey, okay, there you go, I like that. Yeah, the sinister
Ooh.
elements for sure.
Ooh. Oh, that's gnarly.
It really feels like you haven't seen the full Kang yet. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what this would go with.
I wonder if that's his theme. That little
Possibly.
motif.
It's just like the quick 2 notes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ooh. Whoa, those drums though. Let's go.
I'm not loving it for like a theme if that is the main thing, but
No, it's too
Yeah.
generic. It's like, it just screams generic bad
Yeah.
guy here. This does sound like otherworldly destruction,
Yeah.
though.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if this is his theme or not, but I'm considering he's the next big bad of Marvel. I would love for him to have like a solid theme.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And frankly, I mean, if this is the first film that he's really appearing in, I admittedly have not watched all 2 million Disney Plus shows. Then maybe they're gonna do a slow
Yeah,
build
they
on
might
the
they
theme,
might do that.
Which
We've
hopefully
got
they
a little
will,
more-
hopefully they'll-
Nuance here though from before.
Yeah.
You've got a little melody there.
I don't know if that's his theme, but I really do hope they evolve it if it is.
Right, when it comes to that crescendo of brass and then goes into I would love I would have gotten really excited if it had come in with an actual theme or even like a like the Balrog music when it's right after the da-da-da-na-na-na, and it ends and then it's silent for a half second and then it's just
Just like that.
just like that.
Say, hey, Christoph,
Yeah,
I got
it's
an
not
idea for you.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
But that's not what happened. It just kind of
Yeah, I think they could,
kept doing its dun.
and they could build on it.
know.
But yeah, overall, I did really like the Quantum Mania theme, the main theme of the movie. Like I said, I hope they evolve Kang's theme a little bit more, but that's just me.
Really promising. I'm sure we'll get comments that say that it's disingenuous not to listen to the entire soundtrack. I am sure that we are missing other tracks out there that are good. Michael's going to be listening all the way through. We just don't have time today, unfortunately, to do that. So sign up for our newsletter in the description below this weekend, and you'll get Michael's full reaction to the whole thing.
And he'll give his
and I'm sure,
overall rating. He'll
yeah.
give his top 3 tracks. We do that every week on our newsletter. We do that for a film soundtrack, a game soundtrack, a TV soundtrack, and then one that we've always listened to. It's like it never gets old for us. So check that out.
I will say, if Kang is the new big bad, and the Quantum Mania plays a bigger part in the next phase of Marvel, I would be pretty down for getting more Marvel music with that electronic synth.
I like the sound.
Yes, same.
In more of the movies that as they come out.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah, because
pretty
that
down
was
for
something
that.
I feel like was evident a lot in Loki, and I love the synth, and if that is the new direction, I'm down.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, it would make sense for the multiverse and quantum stuff that's like that they're introducing. It's the synth kind of lends that kind of bizarreness to it,
Yep.
you know, that I think would fit really well.
Yeah. Now I will say, until the Avengers films, Marvel or the MCU has not really been consistent with their themes. I feel like Alan Silvestri brought back his themes from Captain America, obviously, and we have Avengers themes, but there isn't a lot of continuity between the films. So that does worry me, but they did get better about it as it went out. They got more recent.
They did.
So I really do hope they build on the same themes and include them in, kind of interwoven.
Yeah, hopefully this is a bit of a musical reset for them. Do you know if Natalie Holt's coming back for anything?
I don't know. I mean,
there more Loki?
Loki season 2 is I think they filmed that already.
So we lost Steven in the quantum realm.
I'm still here, guys.
You can hear him, but he's stuck.
Sometimes you can still hear his voice.
Michael and I followed the pirate's code. Any reactor who falls behind is left behind. So anyway, we had a lot of fun reacting to Quantumania. I'm looking forward to hearing Michael's review for the rest of it. Again, sign up for the newsletter. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you want us to react to next.
Yeah,
Cheers.
see you guys.